You're on the low spot. What do you got for fuel? 17. Okay, measure it again. Let's see. Try to make it as straight up and down as you can. 17? 18. Okay. Drop it in there. Not the, yeah, that's good. Okay. 18. Okay. Let the fuel go. Wiggle it off. Take it out. And for, like we said, for goodness sake, don't drop it in there.
Nope.
And that's the only way that cap is. Move your arm up. That's the only way that cap is secure, when it's pointed straight forward, just like that.
Understood.
Okay? Good. We're done. Come on down. Where are we at on the checklist, Hoss?
Checklist. Let's see.
Stand fast. We're not going to go too far from here.
Engine oil level.
Okay, now we're going to check the
We're
oil.
looking at fuel strainer reservoir still.
Generally, you wouldn't set them up there, but we're fine.
Engine oil level. Check minimum 6 quarts.
Okay, so here, you hold this. When you tighten this, it should not be too tight. Just snug.
It should be hand tight.
Well, snug. Not even tight. Snug. It's not going anywhere. So you twist it out. The way you get the oil out is you try and get this post out without touching the sides of the tube. So I let the bottom of it just drag up the side. And what you do is you come up there, look at that. That is water inside the oil. See that water?
Yes,
It's bubbled up. So now you come up here and there you go. There's your 8 and 6. It's above the 6, so minimum for us is 6. So you can fly with this. Personally, I would put another quart in there to get it up around 7, because chances are we're going to burn that down to 6, and the next time's not paying attention.
Right.
So
then
you
let somebody know about that water in the oil?
No, it's probably from the rain from the tippy top here.
Got it.
There's water oil separators, and it will come out. That's so small.
Got it.
Oh, while you're in here, I want you to look around down inside, depending on the light, and you're just looking for birds' nests or anything, bees' nests, dead birds, anything that you can see that may have gotten in there, right? That could
Nothing
eventually
doing.
Caught fire.
Nothing doing.
All right. Let me see this. Go ahead and close it. Okay, so now when I'm up here, I'm going to give these back to you to hang on to. I felt bad about putting them up here. So now when you're standing here, you and I are fortunate that we can see. Each one of these needs to be screwed in. It's not on the checklist, but I always check for security for these. Right. Watch out behind you, my water jug. And stay over here. Stay over here. Now, here's the deal.
This one's not?
Here's the deal. Come over here. Stay out of the propeller arc.
Got it. Okay, so check this here, and then, whoops, sorry.
Okay. Remember my flow? Come back this side. We're just going to look at this as we go around, right? I'm just starting it here. We're going to look at them here. They're all in. They all look pretty good, nice and snug. And as you come down, you're going to look at the tire while you're sitting here, right? You look at the tire. This is called the shinny dampener. All these screws, what'd you call this screw?
Castellated nut.
A castellated nut, like a little castle. Castellated nut and the cotter pin have got to be installed. Now this castellated nut, these two nuts, actually these three, are very important, because if they come loose, and they come off, this whole nose wheel, when you take off, pew, it's shooting right out of the bottom of the airplane, because this is under pressure. This is called an oleo strut. It is under pressure here, and the only thing holding it in is gravity. And these, when the airplane takes off, this comes down, you know, about, I don't know, 6 inches. I've never seen it down, so I don't know, because I'm always in. But yeah, so while you're here, you're looking for those. You're also looking for the condition of the tire. Also another castellated nut with a cotter pin here. This is the only thing holding this tire on, so it's good. I don't see anything wrong with that tire, do you?
Neither do I.
While I'm here, I'm looking at the exhaust. Caution for heat. You know it's not running. It should be nice and solid. Right. If it's rattling around up there, you're not going to fly. Right. Very good. Very good. All right, we're out. So now, where are we at on the checklist?
Fuel filter cap, main wheel tire, main wheel brace for the nose, fuel strainer, engine oil level, nose, wheel tire, nose wheel strut, engine cooling air inlets.
Okay, stop. Now we're going to work our way around. So now we have a reason to be in the propeller arc, right? So when you're going to check the propeller, I start here. Screws are all installed, all nice and neat. This is called the spinner. All your screws in here are in place and solid. You can't fly legally without this. You don't want to fly without this because there's a plate in here and it creates an air dam that will prevent the engine from cooling. So that's why you have to have it. But while I run the propeller, I run my fingers along the edge of the propeller, looking for nicks, dings, dents, anything. Now, if you do find a big chunk or a crack, You know, that could separate during flight.
And we don't want
for
that,
a
so
very bad,
not flying.
very bad day. So, but they can grind them down. There's maintenance that they can do. You check both propellers, all right? And now you look inside here. I have a good friend that calls this the nostrils, but this is the air engine cooling intakes. Engine can. So what you're looking for is bird nests or anything that could, or dead birds or anything that could be in there, right? And making sure it's clean and clear.
Rolling down the runway could have caught a piece of cardboard.
Absolutely. So now here's your alternator belt. Your not your alternator, but generator belt, right?
Alternator belt.
Alternator belt. I was right. I'm sorry. Twist it 90 degrees. You twist it 90 degrees. That's a good tension. If it twists more than 90 degrees, it might be a little loose. It's probably still okay. If you can't twist it at all, it might be too tight. It could separate. So as you get done with that, you work your way down. There's my air filter, right? Nice and clean. Working my way down. Now you're looking at your nose wheel strut, again, from a different angle, 2 to 4 inches. The tire itself looks good, right? So now I walk around here. I'm done with that side of the airplane. I should never have to go back. Checking my nuts, my screws, make sure they're all in. This is just a port for plugging it in cold weather.
Okay. For a engine block heater.
Yep. So now here is the static port. You don't touch it. What you're looking for is bug butts. If you see a little bug with his little ass hanging out of there, and you're trying to, you're not going to fly because he's going to block it out, right? So don't touch it. Don't put the oils on there. But you're just looking to make sure it's clear. Okay. So now you look at the other side of the tire. Make sure it looks good. There you go. Pause.